Welcome to more ZZZ. Quack
Starry
quack.
night, starry night,
It's time to get back into the story
loving mother.
again. Where I was hoping to be done the previous day, but because of unforeseen events, I started late. Let's try to take care of this. Well, I should get the Metroid. As I said, I wanted to play Metroid Prime for a bit, for a bit when it arrives for the mail, which just said this is going to be in the 8th, so I should play it on the 9th and stuff. Of course, and also I'm waiting for another device. Okay, first of all, let's get going. I question, why does it keep constantly moving over to this thing every single time? Annoying. Why does it immediately go on to that friendship event thing, which I just leaving her standing there? Again, have to say, where is this darn it? Why her clothes are moving way too much. For simple, basic movements, I have to say, it's like a wind's being blown. Of course, she's out of character. She does definitely move a lot compared to other characters, but not enough. She's just not moving enough to make her outfit sway like this, I think. There's definitely a breeze hitting into it. Oh yeah, and I did take care, and also for Star Rail, I did, well, I guess it's nothing really important. Well, I decided to buy, well, it's, when I went down, I already said I would get it. I did finally decide to buy the hat while looking at this bow, looking at that bow I discussed. Remember, that bow is like, if you have all the bonuses, it's 135 or something or so. No, it was 106. No, 100. Yeah, 135. No, 130 or so. And if you don't have it, it's, what was it? 665? Oh, it was 65. I think maybe. And if you don't, it's 335. I have to check the the video again, which video I put down the number. Okay, it was 155 without the if with bonuses, and 100 for, well, 310 with bonuses for without bonuses for the bow. Yeah, expensive. Okay, well, and I was shocked about what I saw. Yet, but I think it was here today, or no, today or yesterday. I will show it in the event page. Another event popped up, and this event has a shorter timer compared to the the other ones I started. This event popped up. So not only do I have to complete this event, there's also this event. Again, if it's not that interesting, I will just do it, take care of it at my own time. It's just seems to be short. Must be some character event, a short character event thing. If it's not that interesting, then who cares? If I find something interesting, I may just do recorded shorts of it, a recorded video of it, off stream, just record it on my own time. Again, haven't spent anything yet. Again, as I said, I would put it on Ellen Joe's weapon. And if we're lucky, I won't get any of Ellen Joe. I won't get Ellen Joe's tool, so I can roll on our dog here, get her and her weapon. I would roll on the standard banner, on like hers or the Fallen Guys' banner, but never do that. If you really want a character and you know you're going to get, and you know you're on guaranteed, don't do it, because you may wind up actually getting them. Thus ruining your pity. Your guarantee. So in 12 days I will roll on the weapon banner of Ellen Joe. Too bad a Bang Boo banner's account. As you can see, I moved over to a different Bang Boo. I decided to max out Butler about yesterday, I believe. Or was it on screen? I forget. But no, I have two complete high-ranked Bang Boos.
You aren't planning to use me to activate the array, are you?
No need to test me. I already told you. You'll stand with me before the Creator. As for activating the array, there is another candidate.
You already know where the array is, and the Creator's location. When will the summoning begin?
Patience. Timing is like a seed buried deep in the soil. You can't simply will it to sprout. It needs the appropriate nourishment and the right season to break through the earth. So we wait. Wait until the keys chosen by the Creator are all in place.
Senior Sontao? What's going on? We'll get you patched up right away.
No, don't worry about me. Listen, last night, sometime after midnight, the miasma at the old mining site suddenly erupted. The other disciples are all trapped there now. Many of them are severely wounded.
Belle, we don't have time to wait for Shifu and the others. Got it. Then let's get going. Wise, we'll leave Senior Sontao to you and D-Lion.
We'll take care of him. Eels will be waiting for you there. I'll go tell Banyue Shifu and Dylan. But remember, Belle, Xiaoguang needs to be careful with the sword.
Relax, Junior Wise. I promised Belle I wouldn't break the seal lightly. Don't forget, I'm pretty strong. Even without the Qingming sword, I'll do my best to keep everyone safe. This is the perfect time for me to show how reliable a senior I can be.
I wonder how many swords she has in her sword case.
I know most of what happened now. The issue is, I can't reach Banyue.
Huh? Could Banyue Shifu be planning to face everything alone after what Dylan said yesterday?
Ning Qian's also missing. The timing of the miasma eruption can't be a coincidence. And his disappearance only confirms my suspicions. Something isn't right.
Your suspicions? What did you dig up this time, Dylan?
Remember when I told you that I heard a familiar name among the voices of those dying in the mine's old residential area? That name was Ning Qian.
Ning Qian? Were his relatives among the victims back then?
When the disaster hit the old mining site, Ban Yue left many to die, including Ning Qian's sister.
Those Ban Yue turned away.
Praxi, there's no point in hiding anything from her at this point, right?
Xiaoguang, this is what happened.
So, Ning Qian concealed his past and joined Ban Yue's school to get close to him. I found out that he'd contacted Sarah before he first met us. No wonder more clues somehow always appeared the moment we thought the trail was about to go cold. That's Sarah. She must have used the hatred in his heart to strike some sort of deal with him. Us meeting the Exaltus remnants, discovering the ancient tome, and learning of the array. None of that was random. Looks like that woman has been secretly orchestrating these seemingly logical events. I got an investigation report on Ning Qian this morning. He said goodbye to his neighbors and friends at the martial arts school. The way he spoke made it sound like he was leaving on a long trip and might never see them again.
Never see them again? Does that mean he's out to take revenge?
That seems to be the most likely possibility. The recent miasma eruption that led Ban Yue to investigate was probably meant to lure him into opening the ancient array.
So that note I received?
Was it a setup to exploit Ban Yue Shifu's guilt toward Xiaoguang and the others? He tried to keep her safe and stop Senior Ye from activating the array, which made it the perfect bait to draw him in.
That's just the tip of the iceberg. I suspect the array and the ancient tome, and even the part about the key to quell miasma, were nothing more than tricks to keep him chasing. It might all be Sarah's handiwork. Think about it. Using powerful ether energy to activate the array and purify the miasma? If the array is used to absorb a large amount of ether energy and miasma, then where will all that power go? The miasma in Limnian Hollow is abnormally receding. Where is it flowing to? What else is behind the residential building in the mines? For example, sustaining that creator who is soon to descend.
If that's true, then even if the array once had its use, it's definitely not some world-saving miracle anymore. Instead, it's an energy pool gathering strength for the creator's descent.
As for Ning Qian, no matter how much he knows about what's actually happening, he's already become someone else's pawn.
I know I don't have the right to forgive Ban Yue Shifu on his behalf, or erase the hatred he carries in his heart. But even if I don't remember him as a child anymore, I know from the time we've spent together that the kindness he showed us was genuine.
So, what about you? As things stand, what do you think of Ban Yue? Have you made up your mind?
My mind was already clear, ever since we left the Hollow and stepped on the bridge that connects my old home to the outside world. Amidst all the chaos, that figure silently rushed out, carrying my brother and me over the bridge. The only hands that we could reach in that terrible abyss. The only person who held us, as sturdy as a mountain, was Ban Yue Shifu.
Huh? Xiaoguang, did you remember something?
Yes, Banyue Shifu never mentioned it. He saved my brother and me all those years ago. He looked after us, sent us to Yunquei Summit, gave us a better home. No matter what kind of past he carries on his shoulders, or what strict cold rules he adheres to, how could I erase such kindness? And now his guilt has driven him into danger for us again. Dialin, Belle, I'm going to bring Banyue Shifu and my brother back.
Now that's the spirit of the Qingming Sword successor. If you're set on dragging them back from the abyss, then let's get going. Before that scrap heap gets turned into actual scrap, and before your brother and Ningqian make any irreversible mistakes.
Dialin!
I knew you were a good person.
All right, stop it, you two.
Song Tao must have delivered the message to you. Is he okay?
Don't worry, Senior Qingyuan. He'll be okay. But he told us that our fellow disciples from Swabian Temple were trapped by miasma. How did you manage to break free?
It was Banyue Shifu. Somehow the sealed gate was opened last night. Some disciples went in to explore, but shortly after, a wave of active miasma came and swept everyone away, leaving us trapped in different places. Later, just as we were about to give up hope, Banyue Shifu came and saved everyone. After he found a safe place for us, he turned and went in deeper. From the look on his face, I could tell that it wasn't just a spur-of-the-moment decision. He seemed as if he had long made up his mind to go in there.
Did he say anything before he left?
He said that human forces could no longer stop this chaos and that he needed to find another way, so he went to investigate the source. He also said some strange things, heavy words. I don't know if they were meant for us or if he was just talking to himself.
Heavy words? What do you mean?
He said, to walk this world is as to depart one's home for distant shores. When debts of old weigh heavy, they press not upon thy steps alone, but cast thy companions stumbling in the dust beside thee. He also said something like, I shall make the burden lighter, my own and far more for my companions. This debt must be paid.
Just as I suspected.
I thought it sounded strange at the time. I wanted to help him, but I was injured. There wasn't much I could do. I was worried, so I insisted he take Bolion along. Shortly after he left, toward the source of the miasma, we heard a loud noise. Then, the miasma that was trapping everyone appeared to be drawn. We were all so relieved. Until just a moment ago, when Bolian came back and reported that Bangyue Shifu was trapped now.